You're sitting in your dorm room, staring at a blank screen. You type a web address, hit the return key, and wait. Most of the time, the page appears almost instantly. It feels completely seamless, like a digital magic trick conjuring information out of thin air. But in the brief gap between your finger striking the key and the screen lighting up, an elaborate sequence of physical and logistical events is firing across the globe. We are going to slow down that single, imperceptible fraction of a second to see exactly what happens inside the void. When you stretch out that millisecond, the internet stops being an abstract cloud. It reveals itself as a massive, tangible, physical machine. Every interaction on the web requires two distinct computers. There is the client, which is the browser running on your laptop, and the server, a distant computer holding the files you want. To talk to each other, these two machines rely on a strict set of rules called HTTP. HTTP, or Hypertext Transfer Protocol, is simply a standardized communication format that ensures both computers understand the request and the response. The journey begins the moment you hit enter. Your browser sends a request, traveling as pulses of light through physical cables to a specific server. The server retrieves the text file and sends it back, and your browser paints it onto your screen. This fetch and display loop is the bedrock architecture of the entire web. It was originally built just so scientists could easily share plain text documents with one another. This sign-up page illustrates a shift in how we use the web. When you type in a username, the browser is actively communicating with a remote server to check availability against a live database. Modern web applications construct your specific profile page or email inbox in real time, tailoring the content to your unique account the moment you request it. When your request arrives, the server hands it to a PHP processor. This logic center queries a MySQL database to pull your specific details. The processor stitches that raw data into a visual template, and the server sends the customized web page back to your machine. That ability to assemble pages on the fly turned the internet from a static library of fixed documents into a living, personalized utility. When we speed time back up to normal, all of that routing, processing, database querying, and assembling happens in the blink of an eye. Our daily experience online can feel loud, chaotic, and completely overwhelming. But underneath the surface, the physical mechanics driving it are incredibly orderly. The entire network is just millions of computers having quiet, polite, and highly structured conversations with one another. So, the next time you're studying late and a page takes an extra second to load, picture the signals racing across ocean floors and the databases assembling your information from scratch. Once you see the precise choreography happening behind your screen, the frustration of a loading bar fades. It leaves you with a quiet, lingering appreciation for the massive physical infrastructure we interact with every single day.